What if I run out of gas one day? What if I'm out camping, I don't have charcoal? What if there's an apocalypse and I have to grill up some zombies? What if I have to do that? I need to have some stuff to do that with.
And we are the dreamers of dreams.
Living life, spinning like a merry-go-round. Traveling all around the world, you know we get around. Good vibes only. You know it's the one and only Justin Bravo. Come on. Yeah, that's my number one homie. Subscribe. Come on.
Yo, Goat Gang, what's going on? Happy 4th of July. You know, this is one of my favorite holidays because, you know what? It's tough. The holidays are tough. When you're on keto, when you're on carnivore, it makes it very, very tough because, you know, you get all these holiday pies and desserts and all this crazy stuff. But 4th of July, that's about grilling. That's about cooking out. That is about meat, baby. It's about animal products, and it falls right in line with keto, carnivore, and all the things we're doing. Like, to me, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. We don't have to worry about all the things. I don't have to worry about pies and eggnog and all this other garbage and gingerbread. I don't have to worry about it. I got meat. That's all I care about. I got meat, and it falls in line with the keto and the carnivore. But I got some kabobs. I got some steak, both grass-fed, both gonna be amazingly delicious. I'm super excited about it. We're gonna season up. But before we get to that, because I wanna talk a little about grilling and I wanna talk a little bit about meat, but before we get there, baby Gaby, he's over here doing some flips. Baby Gaby, can you give me 4 flips for the 4th of July? All right, so that was 4 flips, maybe a little bit more. You did a little bit more. You got a few rotations in there. It is hot as hell here in San Antonio. It is super hot. It's like 108 or 9 or 10, or like 100. Once it hits like 105, it might as well be 150 because it is so damn hot. But that's good for today's grill. I got the most amazing thing happening right now because, you know, I thought about it and I was watching Shark Tank. If you don't watch Shark Tank is like the most amazing show there is. And I love watching all the new inventions, all the new ideas and the business and the entrepreneurs and all the things. Somebody came on there, I don't know, this was like a couple months ago, and they came on with a solar grill, and it was the Solsource. And I was like, damn, that looks dope. That looks insane. I gotta get one. I don't even know why, like, cause you know, I have a nice grill over here, but for whatever reason, I thought that looks crazy. What if I run out of gas one day? What if I'm out camping, I don't have charcoal? What if there's an apocalypse and I have to grill up some zombies? What if I have to do that? I need to have some stuff to do that with. And the Solsource has an awesome grill that can work off the sun, the power of the sun to grill meat. And so I thought, damn, I'm gonna get after it. I'm gonna try it. So I ordered it up and it's here. It came in today. It comes with, look at this dope backpack. It comes with this awesome backpack so that you can go and carry your Solsource sport grill anywhere you want. Anyway, let's try it out. I wanna see what's going on. I wanna see if for real will this do this. Will it for real harness the power of the sun and push it into the delicious grass-fed meat so we can push that into our bodies, so we can push that into ketones, so we can be energized. I'm pumped, Goat Gang. Let's get after it. I gotta salt and pepper this first. Let's marinate this meat. Let me show you what we're working with, and then we'll do some grilling. Okay, so, I don't need to carry that backpack all the time. I already have the grill. I already have it ready to go. It wasn't in the backpack to start with. It was already kind of somewhat assembled in a box. It just kind of snaps together. The panels all snap. It's like a 5-minute process, maybe less. So I didn't want to like take it all apart and then put it in the bag. Sorry if you're looking for an unboxing of the Solsource, maybe another time, maybe on my Instagram. I'm sweating so much. I'm about to season this meat with some sweat. And that's how you should do it. You should be seasoning your work all day long with sweat because you're working hard. All right, here it goes. Let's try this out. I'm gonna get after it. Let's see what we got on these kabobs. Check this out. Check this out, baby. Oh, this looks good. This looks amazing. And I'm knocking over all my seasoning. Come check this out. Come look at this. Yeah, look at this, Goat Gang. Look how delicious. We got grass-fed beef. We got delicious onions. We got bell peppers all on some kabobs. This is gonna be fantastic. And I got a special treat for myself. A nice little cut of grass-fed New York strip. Look at that. Look at that delicious. See the fat in there? See how creamy it is? That fat looks amazing. When you're looking at meats, like I've said before, you want to look for that creamy yellow fat. that really buttery looking fat because that means it has more vitamin A, it has more beta carotene in it because it's grass fed. You can tell if it's not that, if it's white fat, if it's white as a shirt, then you know it's probably a grain-fed cow and you don't want any part of that. This is grass-fed and finished beef. If you can't get it at your local place, if you can't get it at Whole Foods or your local grocer, Butcher Box is pretty dope too. They always do grass-fed. I'll put a link in the description so you can check them out. Their current sale, I believe, is you get free bacon for life. So free bacon for life, that's a good move. That's a bold move, Butcher Box. So anyway, let's check it out. I'm gonna season this up real quick and then we're gonna try out the Solsource. I've had this thing going for about 20 minutes. I've had it 20 minutes full sun. It's been getting hit hard. I actually touched it like a fool just to see if it would be hot and it burned my finger. So it is hot. I don't know if it's hot enough to cook a steak. We're gonna find out. All right, because I'm a man who likes his salt, I'm gonna salt up this steak. I'm gonna get it nice and salty. This is pink Himalayan salt. I'm a huge fan of this. And when you're doing keto, naturally you don't, because carbs hold water in your body, as you purge that glycogen from your body, you are purging water. So you need to stay hydrated and you need to keep lots of salt in there, a lot of electrolytes. But this is just like a garlic pepper. So this will keep everything nice and tasty, nice and delicious. But that's it. But I'm not a super fancy man. I'm not doing crazy marinades, all things. I try to keep it simple. I think that when you go complex on keto or carnivore, any of these things you're trying to do, like as the more complex you get it, the more you have a chance to run into a product that doesn't agree with you, either food sensitivity or any kind of problem that will prevent weight loss or cause inflammation or anything. So I do know that grass-fed beef, grass-fed and finished beef, when I eat that and put that in my mouth, in my stomach, my digestive, it's not gonna cause me problems. It's just gonna go in, build the muscles for the lifting stuff. So anyway, let me put it on the grill. Let's see what's gonna happen. And I'll be impressed. I'll be honest, I'll be impressed if this thing can grill a steak. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead, get a little oil on this grill, get this thing going. It's sizzling a little bit. It's making a little bit of a sizzle. We're gonna see. This will be interesting. I'll be excited if this actually works, if this actually, we're able to grill a grass-fed beef steak from the sun. It could work. It could be a failure. Well, it's not gonna be a failure. Worst case scenario, I'm putting it on the other grill and we're gonna have grass-fed steak. I'm gonna be good. But I'm praying, I'm hoping for Solsource to pull this off. Here he goes. We're gonna put the steak right on here. Ooh, you'll have to hear this. It's actually sizzling right there on that griddle. Oh, I'm just gonna let you enjoy that for a second. Hear that. Okay, so I'm shocked. I'm a little shocked. I'm a little surprised that pulled this off because the clouds are rolling in and I'm trying to get the steak cooked as fast as possible, but it's sizzling, it's doing good. Let's check it out. I left my tongs inside. I don't know, let me see if I can do a little flip with the hand. I put enough oil in here. Ah, yep, didn't stick. Perfect. There we go. Look at that. It's still sizzling, still going. That top layer, look at that. It's already got it. It's already brown, that top layer. Man, this is cool. This is interesting. I'll tell you, we are living in a new age. Though this is going back to the carnivore because not only are we eating our meat unprocessed with grass-fed and all the things, we're eating just meat. We're stripping down the diet, but we're stripping down how we cook. You know, this right here is how a caveman would have cooked his meat. He would have cooked it on a solar powered grill. No, all right, but he would have cooked it out in the sun. The sun would have cooked it. That's how it would have happened. And this is what's going on here. We got a solar infused steak. We have a solar infused grass-fed steak. Solsource. I think this is pretty dope. This is a pretty cool product. Unfortunately, the clouds are rolling in, so like, you know, I got to get my grill on. I got another 10 minutes before these clouds roll in, and I'm in trouble. So we got to cook this steak as fast as possible. I'll tell you this, Go Gang, if you're interested in a solar grill, like if you're gonna go camping and stuff, I'll put a link in the description. You can check it out. You can maybe pick one up for yourself if you're interested. I think they're pretty cool. I think they're pretty dope. Also, Go Gang, it's 4th of July, so I want you to be careful, be safe. If you're handling fireworks, be careful. Make sure you have proper supervision, proper equipment, all the things. Don't you know, throw stuff out of your hands, stuff like that. So, Go Gang, have a safe and happy 4th of July, and until tomorrow, be great. Ooh, it's smelling good. It's smelling good. Ooh, it's hot. Burn myself. I can't wait.